welcome to my channel. I'm Justine Warnish, and on today's video I am going to share with you guys my dining room. I'm going to tell you all about how I got here and hopefully make it all work because it took me at least 2 months to get everything completely finished and get it all together. So I tried my best to include all of the clips and all of the things, but I did make an epic fail and not record the end part of me decorating. So I'm just gonna show you guys this room and kind of fill you in on the spots of like what happened over the course of these 2 months that it took for me to get here. So first things first, I evaluated my space and I wrote down what I wanted this room to feel like, what I needed from this room, and those things where I really wanted it to feel cozy. I wanted it to be bright and beautiful, boho. I needed lots of storage because I love to host. So I have a lot of things that I use to host. So I have candlesticks and placemats and tablecloths and all of those kinds of things. And I needed storage for those. We have a large 8-foot table that seats to about 10 to 12 people, and then even with that we still needed extra seating because we also have a large family, and so extra seating was a necessity. So those were like on my list, like function. It needed to be a big space, it needed to be beautiful, and I needed lots of storage for all of my things. So when decorating any space, the first thing that I start with is always a rug. So I want to talk about rugs for a minute. Rugs are like my thing. They literally, in my opinion, or they just do. Rugs make a whole entire space. They center a room, they bring in colors, it makes the room cozy. I feel like rugs set the whole entire tone for a space. It needs to be the right size, the right colors, all of the above. And I have been wanting to change out this rug that I have in my current dining room for a long time, and I've been searching and searching and searching. I've been looking on Marketplace because I want a authentic, like 100% wool hand woven rug. They're just so beautiful. They last forever and ever and ever. And I had to find like a specific one, or just one that has this green color, because A, I love the color, and B, I have these like dark green velvet curtains in my dining room and they're gorgeous, but I had to find a rug that obviously matched those. So I finally found one today, and I'm gonna go pick it up right now, and I cannot wait to show you guys. This is what the dining room looks like right now with the current rug that I have. So here's the current rug. It's really cute, it's really beautiful. It's just like has a lot of lighter colors. It does have that like velvet or that dark green color in it as well, but not like, it's just so light. And I'm getting new chairs and they're really light, so I just needed something that was like darker and warmer. And I'm gonna go pick it up and then I'll show y'all what a difference it actually makes, and then my chairs will be coming in soon. But this is it. Okay guys, I got my rug. I got it down. It looks so good. It's layered, it's beautiful, it's cozy, it has bold, dark colors. Curtains and rugs are a really, really great and affordable way to change and make your space feel cozy and give the vibes that you want to do. A rug can really set the tone of like vintage, colorful, modern, boho, just depending on what styles and what colors that you get. I love my green curtains, so I found a rug that had that green in it, and it just pulled everything together. So now the green off of the rug really pops because I have these velvet green curtains in here. Also, plants. Plants are a huge, huge way that you can make an impact. Plants make your spaces feel comforting and cozy. They add texture and they're beautiful. So they are really, really an awesome way to like add that extra little oomph that you need. Once I get those bigger statement pieces, so like the curtain, the rug, and the plant, like these big pieces that are gonna be huge and impactful, then I decorate around those things and I add in like the little things like picture frames and this and that. And then that kind of helps It really helps when you have those big pieces first and then you kind of come in and like fill in those smaller spots. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting to work on that. And I came in and I started to I was just going to decorate the space with things that I already had, which I highly recommend doing. Shop your own house when you are redecorating. You can go in different rooms and just try different things out, and you might be surprised. You'll love things as you put them in different places. Anyways, so I was going to decorate with the things that I already had, and then I got on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, what first happened is I stage and resell things in order to support my habits. And I was staging this chair and it just changed everything. I have been dying to do a color block in this house, and then I brought this orange chair in here and I was like, I have to have this color in this dining room. I'm just gonna do a color block. I just had a mega change of plans. Now I'm convinced that I have to have this orange color in my dining room somewhere, and I was like, how can I do this? Do I do it with prints? Which I probably could, but I've been dying to do a color block. So after I did the color block, I recorded a little bit of that. I'll show you right here. All while my kids slept, y'all, and they are literally waking up as we speak, so that was perfect timing. I'm gonna go get them.
Why did you paint this wall? Why did you want to paint it, Mom?
Because I thought it would look really pretty. Does it look really pretty?
Yeah.
It does. It looks so cool, right?
Why did you use the white paint too?
So that I wouldn't so that my lines would be straight. I got done with that. It just got crazy and things escalated from there, and I just got in the zone decorating and I didn't record anything else. So I hope that I can make it all work and tell you what I did and what happened in here. So I painted the color block, and then I got on Facebook Marketplace. And that's where everything changed again. I found this large wicker shelf back here for such an amazing deal. You guys, I paid $60 for this shelf. I went and picked it up, I brought it home, and I knew I had to have it in this room. It was so big, it was exactly what I needed for this wall. My original plan was to do a big gallery wall, but then I found this shelf. So when I got it home, it's so funny and it was so amazing because it was literally the exact same size as the color block that I painted on the wall. So I got it home and I just offset it a little bit, and I thought it looked really beautiful. The arches were the same size, so it looked really beautiful offset, so you could still see the color, still see the color block. And I just couldn't resist, and I started decorating and putting all my plants on the shelf, and then one thing led to another and it just escalated. So then I found this little wicker set on Facebook Marketplace as well, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It is all of the vibes that I wanted for this room, totally boho, totally 70s, and extra seating. So I got that in here, and then it just looked so beautiful putting those two things together, and it just really got the ball rolling. And then the last piece that I really needed for this dining room was more storage. So I thought that I was gonna have enough storage at the bottom of the shelf for my things for hosting, and I didn't. So I really had been intending since we moved into this house to build my own cabinet for those things, and I was just like, let's do it. We're all the way in. It's been a couple of months. We're in deep in this dining room. Let's do it. So I drew up my own plans, my own design for a credenza, and my husband and I built it, and it is absolutely stunning. I am so blown away. I am so impressed. Like, I know how to use tools, I know how to build things, and I just didn't think that I could build something of this scale. Like, it looks amazing. Like, I hand caned these doors. Oh, I'm so excited about it. Yeah, so we recorded a little bit of that so that hopefully I can make a full tutorial and show you guys exactly how we built it. But it was so fun, such a dream watching one of my own designs come to life and be as stunning as it is. And it really, really and truly just completed this whole entire dining room. It is a showstopper. It doesn't compete with anything. I added arches in the doors, and so we have this whole arch thing going on in here, this boho thing, and it is just absolutely beautiful. So that's it. I hope that you guys love this room, that that it inspires you, that it encourages you. I hope that it encourages you to check your local Facebook marketplace. There are so many amazing deals on there. I hope that my tips were helpful in the beginning when I first started recording and sharing tips with you guys for this video. And yeah, I'm just so thankful for you guys being here. If you haven't already, then you should subscribe to my channel. Be expectant to see new videos come out at least once a week on Wednesdays. And we'll see you next time.